A welcome spike on India's COVID 19 vaccination record. The threat of a third wave and new variants make speedy, complete inoculation a priority. India began the week with a record by, administering by administering. India began the week with a record by administering over 8.6 million doses of vaccine on a single day, an impressive feat even from a global perspective. For most of the May, India struggled to deliver over 2 million doses a day, and beginning June managed to hit it over 3 million doses daily. These are substantial numbers, but inadequate, given that the benefits of mass vaccination would be discernible in terms of reducing hospitalization and mortality only after a large percentage of the population is inoculated. By that metric, India is a global laggard with only 17% of the population covered by at least one dose and less than 4% by two. The US, in comparison, has inoculated at least 53% and UK 64% with a single dose. In that light, India on a single day being able to administer over twice the previous week's daily average makes plausible the center's aspiration to inoculate all of India's adult population by the year end. So far, about 25% of them have been administered at least one dose, and to reach the 944 million adult population, it requires above 8 million jabs every day until the year end. While India has a part of its polio, while India has, as part of its polio vaccination programs, administered vaccines to millions of children in a day, a one day record is not evidence that the trend is sustainable. Most states subsequently increased their daily count by on June 21st, but three stands out: Haryana, Karnataka, and Madhya Pradesh. However, MP records never peaked over 5 lakh a day until Monday when it nearly quadrupled this number. Haryana's historic high and average has hovered around 1.5 lakh, but it more than tripled that on Monday. And Karnataka, with a previous high of 2.6 lakh, multiplied that fivefold with 11 lakh jabs. To, sus- to substantially increase vaccination, both the number of vaccination sessions and doses administered must increase. Some states have had organized mass vaccination drives, and the rules allowing spot registration of those between 18 to 44 years, unlike the previous requirement of pre registration on COVID, may have helped with the boost. India's vaccination program primarily rests on the shoulders of Covishield, and by August, the numbers of Covaxin are expected to at least equal the monthly supplies of Covishield. Were that to happen, it would help with were that to happen, it would help with administering at least between 5 to 6 million doses a day, and ought to prompt the government to rethink its policy of a 12 to 16-week gap between Covishield doses to ensure that more people are fully vaccinated. The threat of a third wave and new forms of Delta variants make speedy, complete inoculation a priority, and this ought to be the driving force of India's vaccination program.